back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Well, it has certainly been a crazy day in the NHL, a ton of unexpected trades and moves. Unfortunately, none of them to this point involving the Edmonton Oilers. All they did today was make some draft picks, and they were some pretty solid picks in my opinion. We'll go over those in a sec. I did think we were going to see a Connor Brown signing today. As of yet, nothing, but that could still go down tonight. I imagine things will just keep happening here in the NHL as we get towards July 1st and the opening of free agency. Probably a few more trades happening in that time period as well. But as of now, like I said, the Edmonton Oilers have only made draft picks today, so let's take a look at those picks. But just before we get to the day 2 picks, my Uncle John, who lives in London and gets to watch the London Knights firsthand, was kind enough to send me an insider report on Sam O'Reilly, the Oilers' first-round selection from day 1. He states, "They list him as a right winger, but he was our best face-off center throughout the playoffs. A fast skater, no fear, great hands, plays with an edge, kills penalties. He was trained by Dale Hunter. He plays a 200-foot game, scores goals. It was just his first full season, and he had 20 goals with little power play time, playing mostly top 6 minutes. He sees him likely breaking in with the Oilers in the bottom 6 and expects him to score 30 or more goals next season, once again playing with the London Knights." The Oilers got their day started, taking the number 1 ranked European goaltender Emil Vinny with the 64th overall pick. The 18-year-old netminder from Finland went 17, 9, and 10 during the 2023-2024 season, recording a 2.72 goals against average and an .892 save percentage, with 2 shutouts in 37 games. According to his scouting report, he's a well-rounded goaltender who has an exciting approach to the game, which plays into his strengths. The 6'2" netminder is not afraid to attack shooters and force their hand, leading to a lot of mistakes by opponents. According to Elite Prospects, Vinny is possibly the goaltender with the highest ceiling of this year's draft class. With the 160th overall selection, the Oilers selected Flint Firebirds left winger Connor Clattenburg. The 6'2", 196-pound left shot winger tallied 13 goals and 16 assists with 79 penalty minutes in 60 games played last season. With the 183rd overall selection, the Oilers selected Swedish defenseman Albin Sundin. The 6'2", 198-pound right-shot defenseman had 17 points in 41 games as an assistant captain with the Junior 20 national team last season. According to Elite Prospects, Sundin is known as a two-way defenseman, adept at using timing and the poke check to break up attacks, and can play a physical game at times. He could stand to improve his skating ability. With the 192nd overall selection, the Oilers selected center Dalen Wakely from the OHL's North Bay Battalion. The 6', 198-pound forward is coming off recording 104 points, including 39 goals in 66 games played last season. According to Elite Prospects, every team needs a player like Wakely. He battles for pucks, takes hits to make plays, and dishes out even more punishment than he takes. With the 196th overall selection, the Oilers went back to the London Knights and selected forward William Nickel. Nickel recorded 6 goals and 14 assists in 65 games played last season, and according to Elite Prospects, Nickel is a forward who shows unrelenting pace, textbook details, and flashes of high-level offense. And lastly, with the 218th overall selection, the Oilers selected Bauer Berry from the Muskegon Lumberjacks. The 6'4", 198-pound left shot blue liner tallied 2 goals and 14 assists in 67 games last season. According to Elite Prospects, Berry is a suffocating defender with a physical style and clean retrievals. He wins body position early, checks over both shoulders, and makes the quick bump pass. That's all I have to report on for now, guys, but we do expect more news, obviously, for the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow. If we don't see a Jack Campbell trade tonight or early tomorrow morning, expect Jack Campbell to be bought out by the Oilers tomorrow. Like I said earlier, a Connor Brown signing is very close, we think, and there should be some other signings probably made by the Edmonton Oilers here going into July 1st, and then we'll see what they do on the free agent market. For now, guys, let me know your thoughts on the Oilers 2024 draft picks in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. See you soon, guys.